I'm Megan with RSBN, and I'm joined here by, what's your name and where are you from?
Hi, I'm Doug King, and I'm a Stellantis employee, 29 years seniority.
Tell us about the automotive industry over the past few years, the contrast from when Trump was in office versus when Biden and Harris got into office. What's going on?
Okay, so when I first started, through Clinton, through Obama, and through Biden, I was afraid of losing my job. The 4 years under Trump were the best years I've ever had in the auto industry. We were basically writing our own check with overtime. Now with Harris and these EV mandates, I think they're putting a big red bow on the auto industry and handing it to China.
So what's happening when they're mandating you to make electric vehicles and hybrids or plug-in hybrids? How is that affecting you guys specifically?
Well, we're barely making them right now, and the ones they are making are sitting on the lot because no one's buying them. I'm not against EVs, but I don't think you should be mandated by the government to buy something. If you want an EV, it's your choice.
Right. If you have free market capitalism and the choice to get one if you want, that's great, but don't force us to have it. And I actually saw this trend begin when Obama was in office because he started implementing EPA emission regulations with the gas mileage.
Absolutely. I watched it during Obama, and I think Trump put a pause on the plan. And if he doesn't get in office, the auto industry is in big trouble. It's in big trouble. I'm watching right now at Stellantis. They're cutting shifts and laying off people already. And if these EV mandates come, I can tell you about when they first started talking about EVs. They sent out a letter, the UAW sent out a letter that said it will take 40% of the membership to build an electric vehicle. So now we got Fain endorsing a candidate whose policy is going to eliminate 40% of the UAW. I don't understand why he endorsed her. I would like him to explain that. No one's asked him, why are you doing something? And if he wants a green auto industry, I think that's his personal opinion, and he's not representing the membership. I'm not anti-union, but I don't agree with Fain at all.
Do you feel that the union leadership is not representing the people anymore?
Oh, absolutely not. So I'm on the plant floor, and these shirts, Brian Pennebecker started Auto Workers for Trump 2024. And I just recently started working with him, and we started distributing shirts in the plant just like 2 weeks ago. We're already up to 40 people, and we wear them on Tuesday, and we call it Trump Tuesday. And after Tuesday, people are like, where can we get these shirts? Because for a long time, they were afraid. They were afraid to say their opinion. But now they know this is it. Our jobs are on the line. It's not time to sit and put your head in the sand. You got to stand up right now.
Exactly. And when Trump was in office, he was really pressing for American auto company, the companies to investing in American plants. Do you see a huge difference now? Like, what do you mean when you say that you're going to lose your jobs? Can you specify?
Well, I think it's because of the EV mandates. China owns all the precious materials to make batteries, and they're building plants to build cars. Do you really think they're going to share them?
Right. So Taiwan and China are making these batteries and the chips, and we don't have that here. So we're losing everything in America over to these other countries.
Yeah, you see what happened with COVID in the supply chain. I mean, it's just a mess. If Trump doesn't get in, I believe the auto industry will be done, and China will own it.
And then what is your message to all the union members across America today?
Listen, if you don't like Trump and the things he says, think about his policies, because his policies are good for us. I really don't understand how you can't see it. Just open your eyes and look at his policies. Don't pay attention to all the celebrities and sports stars telling you how to vote. Vote for your family.
Exactly. And thank you so much for all your support. I think that's awesome. You guys have Trump Tuesdays with your shirts, and the movement in your own area is growing.
It is.
And is there anything specifically you want to hear from President Trump tonight at the town hall?
Well, I would like him to talk a little bit about the auto industry, and if the tariffs helped us immensely. When he put those tariffs on, that was key. They got to stay in place, and I'd like to see him get involved with Stellantis and Ford and GM and anyone really that's building in America, and come up with a plan to help the auto industry be a global giant, not just national. We got to be global. And I'd like to see him touch on that. I'd like to see him come up with some policies that are going to push that. I'd like them all to sit down. We're not Ford, GM, Stellantis. We're all in this together. So, and it's not just union, it's management. We all lose.
Right. And America could really be a powerhouse of auto manufacturing if we do this the right way.
Absolutely. I'm looking to 4 more years of Trump, and we'll be good.
Incredible. Thank you so much for your support, and have fun today.
You too.
Thank you. People are fired up. The auto workers here in Michigan are really serious about this. There's a lot of union members. They're standing up for what they value, and they want everyone to vote for President Trump. And they're excited to see what President Trump has to say tonight.